Everybody, this is Jonathan from blogwithjon.com. I'm coming to you on this sun-filled, awesome morning. I'm on the way back from Starbucks. I already got my Starbucks today, so life is good. The sun is out, and it's going to be a great day. I want to talk to you real briefly this morning about how you can change your life for the better. And the reason that I want to talk to you about is as you know, we're on this big 90K in 90 days push thing. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to talk to people and understand the situation that they're in and realize just why they are in their situation or how they want to improve it. And it's funny because it seems, especially over the last couple of days, I've talked to a lot of people who say, I want to change my life, Jonathan. I want to change my financial status. I want to change my freedom. I want to change my ability to do what I want. And there's a lot of people that want to do that. And it's not an easy task because there's a paradigm shift that a lot of us have to go through. We're so used to going to our little comfort job where somebody tells us how much we're worth and how much we're going to make every 2 weeks, and it's like it become routine and it's clockwork. This is it. This is what you're going to get. No more, no less. This is how it's going to be. So a lot of us are stuck in that mindset of, okay, I need this comfort and security of this 9-to-5 job. But it's a false mindset, because I've also talked to so many people that said, I was going along in my, living my life, doing what I needed to do, and then all of a sudden my employer decided that they no longer needed my services. Just like that, the rug was pulled out from underneath me. And a lot of us are living paycheck to paycheck because it's tough right now. The economy is not the best. And so for that reason alone, a lot of us, if we lose our job, we're in serious trouble. I mean, if you're living paycheck to paycheck and all of a sudden you don't have a paycheck, that's a tough situation to be in. And there's a lot of people that are in that situation presently. So I feel for you. I mean, I've been in that situation myself where you get your money on Monday or Friday, you pay your bills, and by Monday you're struggling to get through the next 2 weeks. So I know exactly how that is. I've been there. So, but what I want to tell you to do is change starts from within yourself. First, you must identify what areas of life you want to change. Once you identify what areas of life you want to change, come up with a plan and figure out how you're going to change those. And they don't have to be anything drastic, anything major. It could be a minor thing. It could be like, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to start getting healthy. Maybe you want to quit smoking, or maybe you want to start a home-based business, or maybe you're already in a business and you want to start bringing people into your business. Whatever it is, make sure you have a plan. And here's where a lot of people will fail in that plan, is you will have it in your mind. You'll say, yeah, this is what I want to do, and I know this is how I'm going to do it. But you never commit that to paper. And the reason to commit that to paper is for a couple different reasons. Number one, committing that to paper makes you get a very crystal clear idea as to what you want to do and why you want to do it and how you're going to do it. Number two, committing that to paper psychologically tells you that you are signing a contract with yourself on how you're going to achieve this and how you're going to do that. So those are two very important reasons as to why you need to come up with some type of plan and have it written down, and have a start and end date. Say, okay, by August 1st, I want to have this. By August 1st, I want to be able to run this many miles. By August 1st, I want to have this many people in my business, or whatever it is. Commit it to paper. Commit to a date to have that accomplished by, and hold yourself to it. And think about the daily action plan, the things that you're going to have to do on a daily, regular basis, routinely, very consistently, to make those goals happen and make those come true. Because I'll tell you what, I will honestly tell you what, I was never consistent in what I was doing, and neither were my results. I'd get people, I'd lose people. I'd get people, I'd lose people. I'd get people, I wouldn't get people. I was just all over the place. Once I became consistent with what I was doing, my results really started to show, and I started to become successful. And the reason is because there's so many people out there looking at you that you don't even realize, that are just waiting to see if you're going to be successful. Are they waiting to see if you're going to fail? But if you're consistent and you're doing what you say you're doing, it will show them that you're serious about sorry, that's in my mouth. You're serious about what you're doing, and that there's nothing that's going to hold you back or stop you. And it might seem silly to shoot a video every day, or it might seem silly to write a blog every day, or post a couple pictures on Facebook, and it might seem silly, like, oh, it's just a couple, if I don't do it. But I am telling you with with complete honesty and truth that those things matter, because what people see and what people identify you as is exactly the things that you do. So if you're not doing anything, then that's how people are going to identify you. So I just want you to take note of that and realize that you can change your life. You can live the better life that you want. You know, like I always say, live the life you want, not the life you have, or live the life you deserve, not the life you have. You can have whatever you choose. The problem is you have to step outside your comfort zone and go after there and get it. So many of us are just waiting for something to fall into our lap, and it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. And I would really love to see everybody who I encounter and who want, and I mean actually everybody, period, but everyone that comes to me and says, I want a better way and I want you to help me or show me what to do or how can I do this, I would love to work with you and show you that there is a better way for everybody, and there is a way that is possible if you are willing to put in the work. Just like the job you have right now today, you have to do something to get paid. You have to do something to get the results you want, and it's no different than in any other business or opportunity or health journey. You have to put in the work to get the results, and I would love to work with you and show you how you can do that. So I hope you got some value from this. Kind of long-winded. I didn't have a real point, so I hope you did find some value from it though, and you do understand the reason to change and how you can do that. This is Jonathan from blogwithjohn.com, my friends. Remember to stay strong and always blog with passion.